Time Friday night wins for both these teams.
Over good team.
Reggie Jackson bounces into the paint to Dre. Powers it up on the rookie and in. Watch that matchup. You looked at it in your game plan. Reggie Jackson still hot.
I'll say this, the Pistons needed every bit of Reggie Jackson in the fourth and overtime against Houston, but Reggie needed that for himself, George.
Basket cut, Booker, and he scores.
Pulled off to win the game in Toronto.
They looked at that. Dre powers it up again. That was a soft touch going to the basket. Just like Reggie Bullock was. Lob inside, and Ayton knows it. Cut to the basket. Reggie Bullock got it from Blake Griffin. Pistons 9, Suns 6.
That's going to be there because you can already see what they're doing defensively against Blake. They're double teaming him right away. They don't want him to back a single.
Blake Griffin tried to lob it inside to Dre. Swiped by the Suns. Warren to the basket. Missed that lay-in, but it's tapped in by Ayton. Reggie gets it back for Blake. Cross court, Reggie Bullock. Drives, kicks it back to Andre. Both free throws. Here come the Suns. To the basket. Other end misses on the drive. Booker feeds Warren. Fall away this one. Blake Griffin against Booker. Bridges comes to double. Reggie Jackson open. Launches the three and it's through. Langston Galloway check in. Take away from Andre on the other end. Booker sees the floor, doesn't he? Fall away off lay. He'll back it up. Using a high screen from Andre. Jumper on the way and down. Pistons are within 3. 20 seconds to play in the first. There goes Booker to the basket, reverses and scores. Scoop. Zaza Pachulia in the middle for the Pistons. Pulls a rebound down. Stanley Johnson gets to the basket for the score. Ariza for 3 and it's through over Brown. But they had to keep Clint Capella.
Yes, they did.
Ish for 3 and it's through. Second minute, second quarter. Hayden feeds home, lobs to Rashawn Holmes, couldn't finish the play. Stanley Johnson flying the forecourt, down the lane for a leaning scoop and a score. Crawford, great bounce in front. Bridges can't make it work. Holmes, though, follows with a hook, and Warren can't finish. Langston Galloway with a rebound, bounce ahead to Ish. Flips it behind him to Zaza. 41-41. Warren with 6. Ish in the lane for the Pistons. Finds Langston Galloway for the corner 3.
It's hard for Phoenix to match up in time.
6 for Langston. Booker stops, fires, fills it. Spring right now. Drives it. Back outside for Langston Galloway. One dribble and a 3 that's through. All 20 off the bench. Langston Galloway gives it up this time. It's Andre, a wide open. Devin Booker to forecourt. Watch him stop and go. Floating gun. He's impressive. Reggie against Booker. Langston Galloway, quick shooting. Scores it. He knew it when he let it fly. Tapped by Ayton. Driving is Bridges. Short with a scoop. Tapped in by Ayton. Now just now on Reggie Bullock. Crawford. Ayton. Yes. Chin. Jamal Crawford fires and fills it from coming up on our Jeep halftime report. New York and Grant Long break down the Pistons' attempt to stay disciplined. Another 3 Piston lead.
He is now 900. 97 points away from 20,000.
Pistons up 5. Final minute first half. Crawford fires again. Fills it up again. Right. 34 seconds to play in the half. They'll go to Blake Griffin. Spins to the lane to the rim. Hooks and hits. Jackson. Andre screen. Reggie at the elbow. Now at the dotted line. Tried to scoop it. Swatted him. That'll be first to 120. Wins it. Booker steps back and fires and fills it up.
He is already at 24 tonight.
Blake Griffin, who could score off the Reggie Bullock, and he triples. Booker boards it. Booker to the lane, floats it up, fills it up. Andre screens for Reggie Jackson. Cross court to Glenn Robinson to the lane for a fall away. Fills it.
2 for 2. I mean, with moves like that, clearly you can get a little bit more from Glenn Robinson.
Blake Griffin has Booker on him. They go all the way to the baseline for Glenn Robinson in front to Dre. Quick. Amazing. So efficient. Ayton in front. Half hooking and missing with Bridges, and the Pistons bring it the other way. Alley-oop. Nice play. Blake Griffin. Andre screens for Blake. He will drive it and scoop it. No. Andre tapped it in. Keenan will get by him, but bothered on the shot, and Zaza pulls the rebound down. It's alley-oop to Brown for the lead by 2, 78-76. Just under 2 to play in the third. Crawford gathers himself, gets it to go. Pistons by 2. Crawford's dish inside, gets Holmes a dunk.
George, I'll tell you the mistake he made there. He brought it down to gather. He caught it high. Pachulia should have kept it high and just deposited it.
Jackson by Ish against Kanan. Fires from the top, but it drops.
Pistons needed that.
Tearing it up.
Oh, yes, he
As
is.
a freshman. Speaking of tearing it up, here's a steal for Stanley. Lays it up, plays it in. Lobs it inside for Jackson. On the perimeter for Rashawn Holmes. Holmes puts it down, gets to the basket, lays it up, plays it in. Back to Ish. Blake Griffin draws a double team. Stanley Johnson thinking about it, now fires, fills it. Stanley to the basket, batted away. Kanan, Jackson, off the square for a score. Step back gun, long. Zaza with a rebound, Langston for 3, and it's through. 9.5 to go in the game. Reggie Jackson's back. To the paint, lobs to Dre for a dunk. Reggie Jackson by himself, buries it, he knew it when he looked. They get a takeaway. And Stanley Johnson row 100, or visit Pistons.com. Neither free throw would fall. Booker on the other end nails it. Won't get him. Booker's lob inside did not get to 8. Pistons running out. Reggie Bullock plays it up, plays it in. Devin Booker, Trevor Ariza. Booker from the top, a long 3 is through for Booker. A strategy forced Blake Casey to take him out. Blake Griffin against 8, shoots over the rookie, sticks it. Crawford hooks it inside, and Booker gets quickly to the basket. Forrest on the perimeter against Ayton. Gives it up, gets it back for the 24. Squares up, guns, and it goes! For the Pistons. Lob inside, Ayton with a quick slam. The forecourt. Akadre's strategy is force Andre Drummond to the bench. Reggie to the basket, scoops and scores. Devin works the wing. Rocks the dribble. Turn and gun. Goes! Blake Griffin likes the play. Booker has scored 37. Inside for Ayton. As John Mason exclaims, Detroit basketball. The Detroit Pistons officially have beaten the Phoenix Suns 118